Hello, it's Patricia Omishakin, and in today's video, I am going to be doing a quick update on the Smyrna, Tennessee real estate market. And make sure you stay tuned to the very end because I'll be breaking down what that means if you're looking to buy or sell in today's market. So let's start the listings for the month, and I'm only doing single family homes in Smyrna, Tennessee. In May, we had 132 units on the market. That is down 22% year over year from this time last year when we had 169. I also wanted to look at what the trend is and compare it to April's data. So compared to April, we had fewer listings come to the market. Inventory goes, we have 217 units available for sale right now. That is up almost 40% compared to this time last year, where we had 156. And it's about steady compared to the month of April, where we had 218. And then we could take a closer look at actual total inventory that is currently on the market. Right now, that's up 10% year over year. We have 388 units available and compared to 397 from last month, so that's down a little bit. Closings go, we had 108 in the month of May for Smyrna. That is up about 4% from year over year from last year. And that is up at least about 20 units, if I did the math right, compared to April. All right, so price, we're looking at an average of a median sales price of 432, 500 for Smyrna single family home. That is down 7% year over year compared to this same time last year. And compared to last month, it's down quite a bit too. Last month we had almost $460,000 was the sales price. Again, there were more homes available for sale too, so that could be part of why the numbers went down. But also the market is stabilizing a little bit more. And another metric I like to look at is list to contract. It took 61 days, so that's 2 months, y'all, that the homes on average was sitting on the market before they got an offer and went under contract. This time last year, it was taking 47 days, so it was a little shorter. And just in April, it was taking 42 days to go on a contract. So the market has kind of slowed down a bit from April to May. And that's usually, spring market is the fast market, spring and summer. So let's see, months of supply. This metric. It talks about how long would it take to exhaust all the inventory we had on the market if nothing else came on the market. So for Smyrna in the month of May, it was 2.42 months is how long it would take. This technically means that we're in a seller's market in Smyrna. However, based on what I'm seeing, it's more of a balanced market where, it's that kind of the middle ground and leaning more towards buyers. But we're definitely not in the buyer's market based on these numbers right here. And real estate is super hyper local, so it all depends on your market and where you are. This time last year, we had even less inventory, just almost 2 months worth before we wouldn't have anything. Now compare May to April, just the month of April, we had almost 3 months worth of inventory. About what to do next. If you're a buyer in the Smyrna area or in the area, you need to go ahead and try to get approved for the loan while rates are steady. Fed just announced today, June 18th, that they are not going to do anything with the rates. They're not going to cut it. So as of this morning, national interest mortgage rate was 6.88%. So it's trending a little bit downwards for the past couple of weeks, from what I can tell, from the past couple of weeks. Now, if you're a buyer, you need to go ahead and act fast, especially if you're in Smyrna, because again, we don't have as much inventory as we did before. Homes that are good prices and great condition are going fast. Those are not sitting on the market. Now, if you're a Nashville buyer, you definitely have a lot more inventory to pick from. So you've got that to your advantage as far as options go. And the fact that it's pretty much a buyer's market means you could probably negotiate more concession. If you're a seller in today's market in Smyrna, make sure you price your home correctly from the start. That way, it doesn't have to sit on the market for 2 months. If you price it right, chances are, and it's in good condition, chances are it's going to go into contract and it's going to sell fairly quickly. If you're in Nashville, you definitely need to do a lot more to make sure your home is looking attractive, because houses are, there are a lot more homes for buyers to pick from. So they can be picky, they can be selective. Now, if you're thinking about selling, Smyrna is good again for sellers right now because we only have 2.5 months worth of inventory. We had fewer less listings come into the market in May compared to April. So now's a great time to go ahead and put your house on the market. Just make sure, again, you price it right from the start, that it's in great condition, put your best foot forward, and most likely it will go into contract. Also, as a seller, if you don't know what your home is worth, feel free to reach out to me. I will include a link in the description where you can click on that and send me your information, and I can create a report for you, a home value report. There's different ways to do it. There's an instant option, and there's one where I take my time and actually look at comps and can send that over to you. So do not hesitate to reach out, to schedule an appointment, or again, click on the link in the description. All right, and just everyone in general, if you're, you can go ahead and reach out to me if you want to book a meeting to talk about your needs in general. You can text the word discovery to me at 615-730-0037. If you also look in the description box, there will be a link to my Calendly where you can schedule a 15-minute discovery call. I will include a QR code at the top as well. It will include different links that I have, so make sure you click on that to find what you're looking for. If you want to get more updates on the market in Smyrna, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the follow, hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time I drop a video. I drop videos weekly about the construction homes and everything Smyrna, Tennessee.